Good morning from Montecito, California, home of the one and only Oprah. And every time the door opens up, I want to see if it's Oprah coming in. You know, I'm thinking maybe Oprah stops in here every morning for like a cafe latte or something like that. Her house can't be that far from here, and it is it's a rather busy Sunday morning. This is one of my favorite Starbucks to come and hang out. It's just right outside of Santa Barbara, a town called Montecito. And I woke up this morning at, oh goodness gracious, it was about 1 o'clock, and tried to force myself to sleep to adjust to the time difference, a time change, I should say. And here I am. And this is dedication, folks. You know, I mean, I could be walking the beach right now, but you know, when you're an entrepreneur, you got to be driven, you got to be motivated, and you got to be able to find a balance between, you know, getting the work done, regardless of whether it's a Sunday morning or a Thursday afternoon or a Saturday night for that matter. You got to be able to get the work done and still be able to, you know, find time to relax. And speaking of that, I've got another week, and 1 week from today I will be sitting on a plane headed to the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. So with that in mind, I'm actually buckling down and buckling down and getting my work done. But I wanted to share something with you here, and this is what actually inspired me to do this video. This is just so touching. You know, I've been sitting here and I watched these two gentlemen come over, and the gentleman on the left is obviously the father of the gentleman on the right. And just the care and the gentleness that this son is giving to his father, it is just really something. The son is just so attentive to every need of his father. He's wiping his chin, and he's just really boy, he's giving him a lot of love. And as I sit here and I look at that, I can't help but to think back to, you know, when my dad was with me, and how grateful I was to have had those last 2 or 3 years, you know, taking care of my dad, much as this man is taking care of his father. And it's rather touching, you know. It's endearing. It's actually quite special as I sit here listening to my music and doing my work. And you know, I got to be honest with you. Being 56 years old, I look at that scene right there, and you know, I wonder, you know, who's going to be taking me down to a Starbucks? No, Dunkin' Donuts. Who'll be taking me down to a Dunkin' Donuts on a Sunday morning when I get to be about that age? You know, 80. That gentleman must be well into his 80s, I would imagine. But boy, the love and the kindness that guy gives to his father is just really something else. It's just, it's really special. I don't know. It's really nice. But anyway, all right, folks, I need to get on with my day. But boy, every man should be as lucky to have a son like that. So, all right, take good care. All right, bye-bye.